All right, today we're going to put together RESM mud adder. Start cutting the straps, opening up the box. Generally just lift that up. Sometimes you might find it easier to cut the front of the box to get the bike out. Box of parts, display, quick release, tools, pedals, and charger. And then cut all the zip ties carefully to not scratch the bike. Now you have all the zip ties off. Get your quick release. Take off the nut. Make sure there's a spring on each side. So remove one spring, leave one spring on. Insert through the brake side of the hub. You want the narrow side towards the hub, the wide side facing the nut. Just give it a couple turns to get the thread started. with the front end of the bike. Remove the transportation block out of the caliper. Make sure you're sliding the rotor into the caliper and between the pads. Give it a few turns until it's just starting to get a little bit tight. Back it off probably about a full turn. And should be about right for pressure. Now you can put your kickstand down. The bike will stand on its own. Seat. It comes with the Allen keys you need to attach the handlebar. This bag. Remove these 4 bolts. You do that with the 4mm or second smallest Allen key in the set. Put the bolts back in front of the stem. Install the handlebar. Use your 4mm Allen key to tighten those bolts back up. Being careful to keep the distance between the front of the stem and the main stem similar, if not the same, as all bolts. To keep even pressure on the handlebar. Just get them all started. And then what you want to do is an X pattern. So top right to bottom left, to top left to bottom right. Also try to keep the handlebar centered in the stem. Some of the bolts are difficult to put in. Just unscrew them until they come out and back. Turn counterclockwise until you feel a click. Just to make sure you're not crossing the threads in there. Like I said, be mindful of the gap here just to make sure it's uniform all the way around to ensure even clamping pressure. And once you have your handlebar aligned with your fork, and tighten the stem bolts here. You want about 6 Newton meters of torque, which is fairly light. Just don't want to reef on these. Next, you want to install the display. Makes it much easier if you apply a small amount of tape just to the inside of the display right in here. Otherwise, sometimes the nuts fall out. It's difficult to install. And you can take that tape off later or just leave it, it's not a big deal. So that's a 3mm Allen key for those bolts. Confirm that you have your display facing the right way. You can tell by the writing on the back. If that's the right way, then so is the display. Hook it over your handlebar. Flip it back just to facilitate installation of the screws, bolts. Don't tighten them down too much at this point. You just want them in there so you can adjust the angle of the display. Flip that forward. I can go ahead and tighten those down. Remote, 3mm hex again. Same idea. twist it back. Let's get those threads started. Turn it back. Adjust it to where you want it. Tighten them down. Plug in your display. This is the green plug, 5 pins. And then install your pedals. They're marked on the spindles here, left and right. Make sure they go on the right side. It's very important. They are threaded differently. Again, being careful to not cross the threads. Both sides should turn towards the front of the bike for installation. Once you have those hand tight, take a wrench, 15mm side. And then holding the other side, just tighten those down. And, that's it, yeah. This one needs air in the tires, but just put in some air in the tires and then you're done.